about you when you came back. There's this guy, and
I appreciate that complexion. Yeah, I started way back, in late '96.
Wow.
I was influenced by Kwaito, Masilela,
Okay.
and then Trompisi and all that. So until I was introduced to hip hop in early '90s, I think.
Sure.
And then by my cousin.
Yeah.
So that's where my love for hip hop started.
And locally, amongst the guys that are booming right now, because there's just a lot of talent that is in the province right now, showcasing some of the stuff we play here on radio, some of the stuff you see on TV, and some of the stuff you see at gigs when guys are lined up. Who would you say influences you? Who do you draw inspiration from?
I always believe in any artist that works hard, that believes in his or her art.
Yeah.
And it's a great pleasure to have, a lot of artists, most importantly, local.
Okay.
I see a lot of changes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in hip hop and in a lot of, any genre.
And also, what Complexion was saying just now about your single. I know we have a single that we are playing currently on the station that you featured a lot of artists on, Lucy Slow. How is that single doing?
Yeah, I'm very amazed. I'm very amazed about how it's doing. It's currently receiving a lot of good feedback.
Okay.
When I actually wanted to test the waters with my skills. As an artist, you have to make a research in terms of the music industry that you're in, or that you're just about to be exposed to. So I did a lot of research. So I wanted to sound differently.
Sure.
I wanted to stay original.
Okay.
So I always make sure I maintain my style, and maintain my music and my lyrical content and my message, so that I want the masses to receive a positive message. And what I want to portray, I want them to understand and to know what I feel.
Okay.
So I picked up that hip-hop, it's a perfect genre for me to express myself.
Yeah. Let's also talk about your current album. Maybe also the single that you're going to be talking about today. What kind of work did you put into that?
Sure. I call it my baby.
Wow.
Because I have a lot of things that I have to say in it now. So my community and the people around me that loves me, those people are the people that gave me that confidence to do that album.
All right.
So the name of the album, it's Dreams.
Dreams.
So actually Dreams is the title track of the album. So I have a lot to say in that album about myself, broken marriages, abused kids, economy, fun, and
I'm waiting for the sex and alcohol.
Because I was about to say, you seem to be someone who's pushing a lot of social issues,
exactly.
And what you get mostly from a lot of rappers is, as Complexion is saying, a lot of sex and
money and all
booze.
that.
Yes.
I understand. I do rap about those things sometimes when I'm in a happy mood. I think so.
Okay.
If I should put it that way. But I'm very blessed once again to be here, and I really want to give a round of applause to the radio stations, local radio stations, commercial, Capricorn FM, and all those radio stations for giving us a chance to be heard.
Okay. And what kind of work have you done in terms of trying to push your song out there? I know that you're liaising with all of radio stations, the local ones, but where else can your your fans get in touch? On which platforms can they access your songs?
Yes. Okay. I load my music on social network, Reverb Nation, data host file, Hugshare, and also put it online.
Okay.
And I also work hand in hand with artists, the likes of Spaceman, Sislo. So they also have their own websites, all that. So we collaborate, we exchange. I give them my track, they comment it on their side, they do the same.
Sure.
Okay.
So we work together as one because we all believe that we have one goal to achieve.
Are you guys currently doing anything to restore the hip-hop culture in the province? Because I know hip-hop is like something you got to keep up with. If you don't have sessions where you battle with guys or share ideas, it becomes very tough to sustain in a way.
Yeah, true that. I believe you what you're saying, because it's you know, we have different talent, and in terms of hip hop, there's different. Everybody's got different sound. Then now, to restore it, I remember. I just want to thank Space Munna for the mixtape that he did. I think it was 2013. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was actually trying to restore the hip hop around Limpopo, so which that really helped us. So we moved on from there. So we actually thinking of we have a studio in Seshego, LJ's Records. That's where Vic Mesh record, and then now we're calling all the artists who are talented or who are thinking of, you know, grooming themselves and all that. We're there for them, so that we can just because the most important thing in music, not only hip hop, is to have a quality sound, positive message, and then you must have a belief in yourself that this is what you want to do. This is what the people want you to. I mean, this is how you want the people to receive you.
Yeah.
Because it does not make sense to me if you always swear in the tracks. You undermine people.
So no beef songs from you?
No, I don't swear in my songs. I talk straightforward, straight up.
All right.
I just talk what I feel, what I see, what I go through, because that's what I see on a daily basis on my community.
You spoke about an album, Dreams. How do people get a hold of it? And also, how do they get a hold of you? And we'll also give you 30 seconds at the end of those details to sell the song to the people that are listening to the show right now. And tell us why they should vote for this song to come back and play again on Capricorn FM Breakfast.
Yes. I remember I used to rap in English. And I used to be an underground, you know. I used to do those, you know, this is what I know. So I realized that my community, my people, not only Seshego, but Limpopo as a whole, I'm a Venek rapper.
Okay.
So now I wanted people to hear me out. I wanted to connect with the people. So I realized that English, most of the people, most importantly, elders, they couldn't hear me.
Okay.
So I changed that. Then you need to hear, listen to Dreams or my single or my album that it's gonna be dropped in January.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss out if you don't have it.
There we go.
And how do they get a hold of you? Social media?
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Vic Mesh Maboya, Facebook, and then Twitter it's Vic Mesh 01, and then Instagram. And my manager knows that I don't know that one. Now my job is just to get into the studio and record.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Okay, she'll give out.
She's like trying to.
Right, sure. Vic Mesh.
And then Reverb Nation. You can find my song Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, and Data Host.
Thank you for coming through, my friend. We wish you all